So perhaps one of the most obvious and simplest solutions to not having toilet paper would be to use a paper towel. But the downside to using paper towels is that they're a little rough, depending on the kind that you get, and they are not ideal for flushing. So be sure that you are stocked up on trash bags as well, and maybe even some air freshener if you're going to use paper towels as toilet paper. If you have littles around the house, another option may be to use baby wipes. But then what are you going to do when you run out of baby wipes and you need to wipe your baby's bottom? That leads me to my next option, and that's doing or creating reusable cloth. Now I'm going to link a video on how to make reusable cloth, and it's not as gross and disgusting as you think, because trust me, the first time I heard of a family using reusable cloth was on TLC's Extreme Cheapskates, and her family uses reusable cloth. I thought that was so gross, so disgusting, but being a cloth diapering family, I've learned that there's a proper way to do it so that you can clean your wipes. If that's still a little unsettling to you, but you are open to the idea, perhaps creating some wipes for each individual member of the family. So you will have your wipes, and your partner will have their wipes, and your children will have their own wipes. Another alternative, pull out those old t-shirts. You aren't wearing them, you aren't doing anything with them. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Now is the time to pull out those old t-shirts, cut them up, kind of like with reusable cloth. You're gonna cut up those t-shirts and use them in the bathroom. They're probably going to be softer than the materials that you find for reusable wipes, and they're definitely a better alternative than using paper towels. So another option, if you are a cloth diapering family, you may already have a diaper sprayer or a handheld bidet. I swear by handheld bidets. I've had one on my toilet for, I guess, almost a year now. Yeah, since last April. Almost a year now. I absolutely love it. I really love to use it when I'm on my period. It really gives me a really clean feeling in between showers. Another kind of cheaper alternative to a bidet, if you're unable to find that, is if you still have that Perry bottle. I think that's what it's called, that little squirt bottle they give you after you give birth. You know the one. That's also a wonderful alternative. Just fill it up with water, spray down there, maybe shake a little, pat dry if you do have some toilet paper or something absorbent nearby, and be on your way. Receiving blankets, if you have some little receiving blankets or baby blankets, hopefully you're not too attached to them, because I wouldn't think that you'd want to go back to using them as blankets after you wiped yourself with the poop and the pee. But hey, that's up to you. I'm not judging anybody, especially during these times. But a receiving blanket or a baby blanket would be absolutely perfect to use as reusable wipes during this time. So those are just my quick suggestions for what you can use as a toilet paper alternative during this 2020 toilet paper apocalypse, this crazy time. So if you have some other suggestions, drop those down in the comments. If you have had to get super creative, let me know what you have done. We haven't had to resort to any alternative or creative methods yet, but we are down to like our last 3 or 4 rolls, and I'm low-key like a little anxious about what we're gonna do when we get down to like the last couple squares. But I've always wanted to make reusable cloth for myself. I wanted to make reusable wipes for myself, so that's why I'm gonna link that video either up here or down in the description box. I will see you on the next video.